right, Unc, another day in court. We understand you've been out here doing the rounds, and we've seen you kind of speaking on the trial. As it is today, what you've heard so far, what are your thoughts?
For today was long. It really didn't give me anything until with the charges. I'm still trying to figure that out. Just keep hearing about Cassie. She's off the stand. Her testimony is done already, and we're still talking about Cassie and domestic violence. I was not here for domestic violence. I'm waiting for him to get to the meeting case.
Well, part of the domestic. Are you? How do you understand the charges? Sex trafficking, racketeering, the enterprise. How are you understanding that?
I'm not understanding. It's not making any sense. They never showed me enterprise. They never showed me sex trafficking. They showed me two consenting adults having adult sex the way you're having adult sex.
Okay, and so when you say that, so you don't think that there's anything to the coercion, right? Because there's the fraud part, there's the coercion. You didn't think that him, let's take the CNN video, for example, because you were in the courtroom, you were all there together when they played the unedited version. And we saw when he dragged her back into the room and told her she couldn't leave. Is that not to you being coerced to stay? And if she did leave, you have these threats about the release of her.
We don't know that he told us she couldn't leave. We don't know what that was about. Right. He has to speak too. That's one side. Right? So it's two sides. You know, two sides to the story. So we heard her side. We heard his side. So before anybody runs to judgment, you should hear the whole thing. That's why it's called due process. Give him the due process, give him a chance to tell his part of the story, and then we make our decision.
Were you surprised by anything that you've heard so far? Because you said that this is like your best friend. You guys for like 30 years.
I'm surprised he's in jail. That's what I'm surprised about. I'm surprised that this man is in jail. And he's fighting for his freedom. And they haven't proven anything. It's like he's proving guilty, before proving innocent.
From any of the testimonies, has anything shocked you so far from what you've heard? Or you said, wow, I didn't know that?
I mean, the drugs. I didn't know it was that. And I definitely didn't know that there was into the swinging thing. The swinging thing, I didn't know nothing about that.
They call it the free thing.
No. I mean, they had a couple of names for it. The judge said it. And that was the personal thing that they did between him and Cassie. But the way they disseminated information, they made the world think that the Diddy party was in secret. Diddy party was a Diddy party. It was a white party. It was a 4th of July party. It was a Memorial Day party. It was not what him and Cassie was doing. So there's no celebrity secrets taped. And all that stuff right there, that's the most insulting part of it. And they did that to neutralize the support system.
Were you surprised to hear about the domestic violence?
Yes. Very surprised.
Is that not the puff that you knew?
No, not at all. Not at all. That's why I'm surprised too. And they also said that domestic violence went both ways. She hit him as well. So I just think that nobody should hit nobody. She should keep her hand. Women should keep their hands to themselves. Men should keep their hands to themselves. There's no room for people to touch anybody.
When you're talking to Puff, how's he feeling? Like, what's he saying to do to keep this, is he keeping his spirits up? Are you telling him, like, this is the vibe of the courtroom?
He's in there, so he see the vibe of the courtroom. So pretty much for me, he's like a selfless guy. So he just always asks me how I'm doing. How I'm holding up, and I get to sleep. I'm like, I'm going to talk to you about what's going on with you. Don't worry about kids. I'm worried about you, how the kids, we talk to kids every day, to the mom every day. So.
How's his mom doing? How's Miss Combs? Mama Combs, as they call her. How's she doing?
There's a lot of stress in the family, you know what I'm saying? But they dealing with it. They just staying prayed up and they just, push it forward and stand behind them 100%.
So I talked with the family last week, and I understand that the girls are graduating this Thursday, and they went out for prom. Do we expect to see the family back for more support? This is a long try.
Absolutely. I mean, they didn't want to leave. They didn't want to leave for the graduation, but it's a monumental moment for the girls, and that had to be taken care of. And he wanted them to go.
Before I let you go, what else do you want to see coming out of the trial? I know you've mentioned that you just keep hearing the same thing about domestic violence and nothing else. What do you want to see come out? Or at least this week, because we're only in week 2.
All right, in this week 2, the government brought all these witnesses, and they all still haven't said anything about coercion. They still haven't said anything about it. I haven't seen sex trafficking. All the charges that they told the media they were going to show, they haven't shown that. and it breaks my heart. At this point, this man is still in here for charges that she told everybody she was going to bring these crazy charges and show everybody. We haven't seen nothing but domestic violence. Now, I'm not saying domestic violence ain't serious, but it ain't what he's being charged.
So how's the case going for the government?
I mean, I don't know. They ain't never. I just haven't seen. I haven't seen them.
Do you think the defense is doing okay then? You think his lawyers are doing their job at this point?
They're doing their job, and they're listening to the judge. It's a no-nonsense judge. He's a very smart judge, and the jury's a smart jury too. They're paying attention, and he's not letting nothing slide. So I like this judge a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you on court again.
All right, thank you.
And that is a wrap on him today, day 7 here at the Diddy trial in Lower Manhattan Federal Court.